What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Minnesota Twins versus Oakland A's Major League Baseball matchup going down Thursday, June 13th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my Nerfies and Yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. The Minnesota Twins sending out Joe Ryan for the start in this one, while the Oakland A's will counter with Luis Medina. And Medina had a great road start in his season debut, gave up just 1 unearned run on 2 hits over 5 2/3 innings of work against the Atlanta Braves, but then got back to the Luis Medina of last year, gave up 6 runs, 5 earned on 5 hits over 4 2/3 innings of work at home against the Toronto Blue Jays. And now, he takes on a Minnesota Twins team that, yes, has struggled as of late. We call them the 50-50 Twins on the morning show, but, they're still a decent team. It's still above 500 and has started to find some offense. I mean, they just cranked out 17 runs and 24 hits in their series finale against the Colorado Rockies on Wednesday. And now they take on Medina, still hitting some solid numbers against right-handed pitching in terms of team OPS, isolated power over the last 2 weeks. And now they send out Joe Ryan, who, yes, has had some issues this season, especially at home, where his ERA is higher this season, up over 4. But Ryan's still been able to pitch well in some spots. He held the Royals of all teams to 1 run on 4 hits over 7 innings of work back on May 27th, his last home start. And I think he can have another solid outing here against an Oakland A's team that has once again started to regress to look like the Oakland A's of last year and the Oakland A's of the last couple years, where they're really struggling offensively. They have a sky-high strikeout rate of 27.4% against right-handed pitching. It's actually the highest in baseball in the last 2 weeks. They're also 29th in team OPS against right-handed pitching, bottom 5 in isolated power. They're hitting just 195 against righties in the last 2 weeks are the Oakland A's. And when you look at the bullpens, the Minnesota Twins, a bullpen ERA under 3, while Oakland's ERA started to swell to nearly 4 in the last 2 weeks as well. For me, it's just there's too much of an edge across the board for the Minnesota Twins. I know they're going to be a heavy favorite here, but for me, it's just too heavy of an advantage in Minnesota's favor to not look at anything but Minnesota on the run line in this one. Like I said, there's going to be spots where we're going to be able to find value with the by fading the other Minnesota Twins this season. I just don't think this is one of those spots. I'm going to take the Minnesota Twins on the run line in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.